Hi, thanks for joining me again. Welcome to another Not Shopping With Me video. This is what I did and didn't purchase, mostly my did purchases and a little bit of a declutter as well. This little sponge that was in my Clinique powder foundation, instead of buying beauty sponges like I was gonna do to put on powder foundation with, I just washed this one and it's totally clean now. Well, it's not, it's still a little stained, but it came out pretty good. I was kind of surprised. I'm decluttering these things out of my stuff. I'm gonna donate them because I don't use these things. They were in my house when I moved in. They were either my boyfriend's ex-wives or his son's, and that's not something I use. It's just taking up space. I was gonna try to make myself use them just because I felt like they were in the house and I should just use them up, but I have so many masks. I'm 6 months into my no buy year and I still have the same 2 open masks that I had open at the beginning of my no buy year, and I've got tons of masks on backup, so I just don't need these. In my empties video, you'll see I used up my cognac sponges. I feel kind of like not really good about this purchase. I used up those cognac sponges and I thought that I needed cognac sponges. I didn't check to see what I had. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna, instead of ordering them from Ulta like I always do, I'll either order them, use them as an add-on to increase my purchase at Ulta up to an amount that gives me free shipping, or I would do the same on Amazon. So I was at Fred Meyer's anyway, and so I bought this one for $6. I felt like I needed to have more than one, and then I went to Target to get light bulbs, and I bought this Honest Beauty one for $6.99. So these ones are double what I would usually spend on a cognac sponge for one cognac sponge. And then I got home and realized I still had, this was a 2-pack of the Swiss Sharp ones, and I still had one in there. If I use it twice a day, it should last me 2 months. I usually only use them once a day, so this should last me 4 months. So I really didn't need to buy those until, let's see, March, April, May, June, until June or July. So now I've got these things that are going to be sitting there till June or July. I also was thinking about that as well, that I had spent the $20 that one time on my Sephora foundation, and I still haven't even opened that yet. In one of my previous Not Shopping With Me videos, I'd been to Costco and they had the Cetaphil 3-pack, the 2 giant ones plus the travel one, on sale for $13.99. And then I didn't buy it, and then I was mad at myself because the next time I went to Costco, it was $18.99, and I'd been watching it, and now it was $4.50 off today. So it's down to $14.49, so I bought it. So I bought this big pack of Cetaphil, this like 4-year supply of Cetaphil moisturizing lotion. And I wish that I'd have bought it the first time, but I was proud of myself for not buying it. And I'm proud of myself for not paying the $18.99 for it. But I probably shouldn't have bought that today either. I feel bad about it now. I felt good about it when I was in the store. Oh yeah, I'm saving some money. Clothes, and I'd put a bunch of clothes in a box, and if I thought that I would shop out of the box. I'm going to donate those clothes that are in the box because it's been, I did that January 1st. Now it's April 14th, and I haven't even thought about looking in that box. I'm fine with the clothes that I have. So everything that's in that box is going to get donated. I spent $45 on my nails. They're pretty rad. My dip powder nails. The price went up. It used to be $35 for dip powder nails, then I'd always give a $5 tip, and now it's $40, but I still only give them a $5 tip. Since my last video, my last Not Shopping With Me video, I have spent a total of $72.48. $45 for my nails, $6.99 and $6 for the cognac sponges, and $14.49 for that Cetaphil multi-pack. And I look back on this now and I think, okay, the nails, that's not negotiable for my boyfriend, but I did cut down on pedicures, and my foot surgery really helped me cut down on pedicures. The $20 for the Sephora foundation, I feel now that I could have waited. Even though I've really seriously panned my powder foundation, I could have got by with just that powder foundation, and I still have an unopened Pure Cosmetics powder foundation that I have no idea what it's like, and I should have at least tried that foundation before I went and bought the Sephora one. I do like to have a powder foundation and a liquid foundation around, but that's not a necessity of life. I don't need to do that. So I feel bad about that. And I should have waited on the cognac sponges. I've panicked. I'm so used to having a stockpile now that now that I don't have the stockpile, I think I need something, and I'm still working on getting myself out of that. So I'm glad that I'm tracking this, because I'm disappointed in myself now because I spent money on things that I didn't need to spend money on. Overall, I did only spend $311.48 this year, when I would have spent an additional $860 on top of that in a normal year. So what I've spent so far in 6 months is probably close to what I would normally have spent in 1 month. I did also make it through the 21 days of beauty without buying a single thing. And that's another thing. After 6 months of this, I'm really glad that I am out of this points thing. I've got points at Ulta sitting there that I haven't spent. I haven't spent anything at all at Ulta this year, not a single penny. I'll probably lose my status, and I don't care. At the beginning of the year I cared, and now I don't care. And also I'm only spent $20 at Sephora this year, and I'm gonna lose my status there too. At the beginning of the year I was kind of like, ugh, but now it almost feels like there's this leash off me, like I'm not committed to shopping there. I can go shop somewhere else. I'm not committed to points. I'm not committed to a loyalty program. I'm not committed to that anymore. And so I feel kind of like free in a way that I feel like I was trapped into spending at these places to maintain my status. And now I don't really care about maintaining my status. I'm happy about that. Well, thanks for joining me today, and I hope you like this video. If you like this video, you can go ahead and give it a like. That really helps us out. It helps me get my videos out where more people see them and more people can watch them. If you want to follow me in my No Buy Year, please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.